そっちにも噂だらけのモンスターディスコってこ
Hi everybody, this is Kevin and welcome back to another anime review. And today I'm going to share my thoughts on Digimon Ghost Game episode 42, which I thought was a fantastic episode, and you can already tell by the thumbnail, so I'll just say it right now. Gullis Gamamon returns for the first time in like 25 episodes or so? This is his third appearance now, and every episode he appears in is a great episode. Like, he just comes in, destroys shit, arrives, destroys, leaves, you know? He's just a madman. And, you know, the past 5 or 6 episodes have really been pretty good. There's a lot of people who are still detractors of the series who don't like it for the episodic nature, although, you know, I like watching it, you know, 1 episode a week. It's not binge-worthy, but it's still worth watching once a week. And this was really cool seeing Gullis Gamamon, especially the ending, which I'll get to towards the end of this video, the lines he says to Hiro and how he leaves. But, you know, the episode starts with Oboramon going around, he's an ultimate level, going around hassling people, presumably killing people, although we learn later that he's just, like, abducting them, and there's 5 or 6 different Oboramon, and they're having a contest to see who has the most people who they've captured, and they're declared the king, and eventually Hiro and Roly get captured, so it's just Kiyoshiro left there with Jellymon and Goramon and Gamamon to save the day, and really it ends up being Gamamon. But this one girl who had her sister kidnapped by the Oboramon seek out Hiro, Roly, and Kiyoshiro, and there's a cute little scene where they're all gathered around listening to what she has to say, and Gamamon's having like a juice or whatever. Espimon shows up again saying, I'm looking for the real Hiro, and then Kiyoshiro tells Jellymon, like, no, I'm not going with you guys, I have my summer anime to watch, showing yet again how based he is, and how relatable of a character Kiyoshiro is in this series. And, of course, they agree, and they start their investigation at night, which is, of course, you know, kind of funny, I guess. And they end up splitting up, and it's Roly and this little girl with Angoramon, and then Hiro with Gamamon, Kiyoshiro, and Jellymon going their separate ways. And then Hiro gets stabbed by Oboramon, and, you know, he turns into Data. Early in the episode, it seemed like when Oboramon was stabbing the young girl, she died, but they're just turned into Data and captured. And there's kind of a creepy scene where it shows all the, you know, the different humans that Oboramon has captured. And like I said, there's 5 or 6 of them, and they're having a contest to see who has the most. And so eventually Kiyoshiro snaps, and he has his integer overflow, and he says, limit break, which he's done that in other episodes before, and he concocts a plan. And then elsewhere, Gamamon is fighting all by himself. And he's like, I have to save Hiro, I have to save Hiro. And then eventually he snaps, and there's like this jump scare where his eyes turn black and he turns into Gullis Gamamon. And normally when the Digimon have their evolution scenes, it has the same theme song that plays. But with Gullis Gamamon, it's a more sinister theme. And, you know, it's debatable as to like what level he even is. Because on the Wikimon article, it says he's a champion level. But we've seen in the past, he's one-shot ultimate level Digimon with Arukenimon, and then here with Oboramon, he uses his move, Dead End Skeever, and he kills like 5 of them, and as he kills them, he turns them into Data and eats them. And, you know, the episode ends with him confronting Hiro, and he has the same voice actor as Gamamon. You know, there's a lot of, because I've been watching Bleach, there's a lot of parallels to Hollow Ichigo, and that Gullis Gamamon is, you know, Hollow Gamamon, right, when he comes out. Because he has the same voice actor as Gamamon, and he's like, hey, bro, calling Hiro his bro. Why don't you link up with me next time, bro? Oh, you'll figure it out. And then he turns back into Gamamon, and he has like this cryptic message. And then Hiro's thinking, oh, you know, I guess, you know, we're going to have to link up with Gamamon at some point. And I almost think that when we get Gamamon's Mega Evolution, it's going to be like a fusion between Kano Weissmon and Gullis Gamamon. And another thing, Gullis Gamamon is a virus-type Digimon, which is interesting. You know, the virus is more associated with the evil Digimon, right? And it also ends with Black Growlmon looking on. And this is another thing that people made note of in the 4chan thread, that anytime Gullis Gamamon's appeared, there's been the black variants of the other Digimon from previous seasons. Like we've seen Agumon, Gargamon, and now Growlmon. So that's an interesting note. But anyway, let's get to the screenshots here. And I'll show you, I have a little video clip to share as well with no sound. But, you know, just to show you the transformation and the jump scare with Gamamon. So, first off, we have Oboramon, who is an ultimate. Well, they say perfect. You know, this translation shit is so annoying. He's an ultimate, and he's only ever appeared in Ghost Game, but he's going around stabbing people. I guess there's no anime picture of him, but this is what he looks like. He's kind of creepy, right? This is the start of the episode. You know, they're having their juice, and Gamamon's like, "Oh yeah." So that was a nice scene. Estivon shows up. I'm looking for the real hero. And these are the quotes with Kiyoshiro. Having finished my forum, I have summer anime to watch. And Jellymon, you know, she's like, shut up, darling. We got to listen to what they're saying. So yeah, and then they also turn the human world back into the digital world with their Digivices to stop the innocent people from being harmed. And that's really with the little girl. This girl had her sister kidnapped by Oboramon. And this was the jump scare, man. Like, Gamamon, I had a feeling, like, I didn't know any of the spoilers before watching this episode, but as Gamamon was getting his ass kicked, right, because he's the rookie going up against all these ultimates, and he kept getting up, like, I have to save Hero, I have to save Hero. I kind of had a feeling, you know what, we're due for Gullis Gamamon to appear, and he goes completely berserk, man. This is the video, actually, so let's just play this real quick. It's 8 seconds, no sound, but the fucking jump scare, it got me, let me tell you. He goes berserk, man, like, holy shit. And he turns into Gullis Gamamon, and it's like, it was fucking Kino, man, the music that was playing. And then he was moving super fast, and the sound effect also reminded me of the Sonido sound effect in Bleach. I looked that up, too. That's on YouTube. It's like a 5-second clip where he's like moves really fast, and it makes that sound effect. And he appeared right before Oboramon, and there was 5 of them, and your stupid games are over, and he kills them all, turns them into data, and eats them. Fucking awesome, man. If you haven't seen this episode, yeah, first of all, why are you watching this review? But second off, just go watch the last 5 minutes of the episode, because it's great. And then there's other Oboramon watching this, and they say that's the Jet Black champion, kind of hinting that, oh, maybe they've seen him before in the digital world. And then the episode ends like this, with Black Growlmon looking on. What could that mean? So yeah, I thought this was an excellent episode, man. I really enjoyed it. I've enjoyed the last few episodes. Next week, there's there's a preview of like body horror, where this Digimon infects this other character, and all these eyeballs grow on them, and it's like, holy crap, man. So I don't know what they're referencing with that, but you know, they have still the Monster of the Week stuff, and it looks cool, and you know, I'm hyped, man. I hope to see more episodes of Gullis Gamamon, because he's definitely the best part of this series, without a doubt. Then would be Kiyoshiro and Jellymon, and then everything else. So let me know what you guys thought in the comments down below, and thank you all for watching, of course, and stay tuned for more videos coming soon. So everybody, have an excellent day.